been a hallmark of your regime. From day one of camp, this team's always ready to go. Did you get the start here that you wanted to over the course of the last 5 days?
I think so. Guys are physically fit, so we came out of our summer fit and in great shape. We were able to get 5 really good days here of teaching and learning and installation. I thought our pace was really good. I think it was really 5 good days, but it was more than just football. It was leadership building. It was getting guys a chance to get up in front of their group and lead. So I think all of those things are what you're looking for. I think we got them.
You brought in a hero, a famous Navy SEAL, to speak with your team. How does that fit into the development, and why is that important to the development of a good team?
Well, because it's still a team sport. We have a collection of individuals that need to come together. They need to hold each other accountable. We're going to have some adversity. And as you know, we had some adversity last year and we didn't handle it very well. We responded later in the year after we learned about it. But, we're going to have to overcome some adversity again this year. And I think it's about team that overcomes adversity, not one individual. So we wanted to make sure we were prepared for that.
But it's still about guys communicating and guys making sure that everybody is on the same page.
Starters, non-starters, you're looking for guys to step up during camp. Who stepped up this week?
Nick Wisher, tight end. I was really impressed with him. I think he really showed something. Equanimous, St. Brown, elite speed, the ability to go track the football. Nick Coleman on defense. Great make-up speed, the ability to close on the football. And I think Sean Crawford. Great savvy, understands the game, can get on the field because can play a couple of different positions. So those kids stand out right away.
Be he the starter or the non-starters, you're expecting all 3 of your quarterbacks to take steps forward. How did they do this week?
I think Deshaun Kaiser continues to blossom and love his demeanor, love his leadership ability, can throw the football, just more consistency. And Brandon Wimbush has got a rocket for an arm. We really cleaned up his footwork over the last 3 days. I think that's probably the thing we leave here at camp, is that he feels really good that he can deliver the ball on time.
You need a pass rush from this defense.
Sure.
How did that go so far this week?
Well, I think it's pretty good. I mean, if you look at last year, I think 3 out of the top 5 pass rushers were linebackers. It's hard to find that one elite pass rusher. So collectively, everybody's got to be able to do a pretty good job at getting sacks. We had more sacks than LSU last year and Florida State. So we need more. And we have to create it from our entire defense, and we'll continue to work at that.
Are there some areas you're willing to share now when you get into meetings today that you're going to bring up as areas that you need to get better at in the next few weeks?
Oh, absolutely. We have to spend more time on pass protection and protecting our quarterback and being a little bit more efficient, in the passing game. We've spent a lot of time in the run game, and we knew that. So 5 practices over the next 3 days, very important for us to stay healthy, to really make good progress situationally, both on offense, defense, and special teams, and really begin to look at the things that we're good at. And we know we've got a lot of good things going for us, but start to, after these next 5 practices, hone in on some of our real strengths.
We got to continue to compete. Everybody's got to compete every single day. Count on me on 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Basics right here.